Yeah, Daddy, he worked on the fire top way up yonder behind Ghost Town. He worked up there for a woman from Paris, Texas. He was her yard keeper, or whatever you want to call it, maintenance man or whatever. So he had to walk to work. He lived down Hemphill and walked to the fire top, which is about 3 miles. He walked there and back every day to work till he finally got enough money to buy an old mare horse, and then he rode that horse. And then later on, he got an old pickup truck, and then he drove around down Hemphill and up Maggie Valley and up the fire top. But back then when he walked up there, and Mom wanted to send him a note from Hemphill to the fire top, they had this old shepherd dog named Peggy, and she'd take one of the little old sacks that smoking tobacco used to come in, and she'd write a note, put it in that sack, tied around that dog's neck, and tell her to go, and she'd go straight to where Daddy was. And he'd get the note, and then send her a message back. The dog would take it straight back home. Back when I was coming up, nobody had a flashlight. You take them old guys that walks the roads at night, you'd see a light coming flickering up the road. That's what they call a bottle light. Take one of them old thick Coca-Cola bottles. And one of these old bottles they make nowadays, well, they don't make bottles, they make plastic. But back in my day, one of them old thick Coca-Cola bottles, they'd pour about half full of kerosene and get an old rag of some kind and screw down in that damn bottle and turn it up and let it saturate the top of it and light that. Hell, you could walk all night with that thing before it burn out of kerosene. When I was a kid, I've had people come out at Daddy's house and say, will you make me a bottle of light? And back then, kerosene was only 10 cents a gallon. Now it's $2 and something. But Daddy, I've seen him make bottle lights for, I don't know how many people, I don't know. I hear them guys are singing, whoever they might be, about their poor old daddy riding an old John Deere tractor all day long. I feel sorry for them. That's a hard job, I know it is. But what if they'd had done like my poor old daddy? Walk behind a goddamn mule and smell it farting all day. I see my daddy and talk to him and everything in my sleep. That's a hell of a feeling. He's been dead now a long time.